안녕하세요. 무가그 BD 이틀차 시작해봅니다. 잡혔네요. 빨리 잡히네. 제가 좀 매너 게임 하는 유저 만났으면 좋겠네요. 질 때 지더라도 기분 좋게. 전파는 번트랑 저 투수 던질 때 R2키로 누르고 방해하고. 왜 나갔어? 저는 초보기 때문에 팁도 받습니다. 오, 바로 잡혔네요. 저는 스프에 연연하지 않아요. 로블스가 첫 출격이죠? 러블레스 이치로 효과를 볼 수 있겠나? 좋다. 일단 카드상으로는 제가 딸리네요. 많이 딸리네요. 자기님 화이팅! 와우, 잘한다.
It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Japan and South Korea.
한일전이네요. 자기야, 한일전이야. 근데 나보다 카드가 좋아.
Daniel Murphy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
챔피언스 시리즈까지 왔었네.
First pitch on its way.
챔피언스 시리즈가 월드 시리즈 위인가요? 내기 좀 심하네.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
이거 불안하게 성광 엄청 좋네. 지켜본다 처음에.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game.
무서워.
Let that pitch go by.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball
지켜보네.
game. Standing in, Brian Roberts. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball one.
성관
so it goes to
진짜
2-0
좋다.
now. Bases are
기레기인가?
empty, one man out. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the
이거
guy that's
무서워서
up right now.
던지겠나?
If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
성발 엄청 좋은데?
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-1.
최대한 공을 많이 보시네요.
First with 2 away.
백도어는
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
역시 백도어. 엄청 신중하네 쟤.
Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
코프치? 얘는 누구야? 컨트롤이 좀 안 좋구나. 비비가 100 96 8778 196 8778.
Now the pitch.
Ball back outside.
196 8778.
And he fouls this one off.
느리다.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Tommy Pham, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
왠지 다른 느낌이야.
Fouled off.
디렉트 타격이야. 그죠? 순간에 저렇게 들어오면 모서리가 오면 안 친다는 소리인데.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
That is good.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
또
In there for strike one, 0-1.
다시 한번 뺏고.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2
잘
gone
치는
in
것
the
같지
inning.
않은데? 어떻게 승패가
Bases
저렇게
are empty
있지?
here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away.
난이도 비슷하니까.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
수수연이 될 것 같네요. 저도 잘 못 쳐서. 196, 87,
Bottom of the inning
8.
now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Giambi is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3-1 to him now. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, Torres. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Inside.
2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Todd Frazier now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Kopech.
The pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Murphy manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
이제 타율 팍팍 떨어지겠네요.
Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Murphy.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taking
아,
for a
공연준이
strike.
아직 아니고.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Oral Hershiser.
Oral Hershiser.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
아, 자꾸
Hey,
손에
if
힘
you're able
들어가네.
to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Victor Robles is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
아,
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Popped up. Kopech over to his right. And that's the third out.
진짜 어렵다.
So coming to the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate,
햇살이
Carlos
여태까지
Gonzalez. He
퍼펙트네요.
looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
아, 이제 파워 끝났나? 아, 이제 잘 친다.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and
이제
deep
파워
to
끝났나
right
봐.
center. Gardner going back
잘 친다.
at the track, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side
야,
is
이제 파워
retired.
끝났나 봐요. 잘 치네.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Gardner.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball down below the knees. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, they say solos won't kill
아,
us,
저
but I
낮은
gotta
댓글
believe
못
this guy's
보겠네.
looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
힘들어하면 안 돼.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is right there as he puts it away. No problem
피스를
for
밑에
the
두고
first down.
치나?
In now, Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Torres, as we move past
네, 일단 이제
the halfway
게스
point
타격으로
of this one,
바꿔야
we begin
되겠어요.
the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
One ball.
위에 들어오는 건 포기하고.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
네, 저는 퍼펙트는 깼고 상대방은 홈사이즈가 저는 퍼펙트예요. 상대 노이트
Top half
그럼
of the 6th
퍼펙트.
about to get started, and next will
아,
be the
진짜
power
놓친다.
hitting catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Kopech. He was a strikeout victim in his first
아니
try.
잘 쳐.
Here's the pitch.
삼색이 끝났나?
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
다시 한번 백도어.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's
또
0-2
한 번 더.
now. Now the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 2
아,
on his
나도
line
커플이
this far.
깨졌구나.
First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it.
아, 수비 움직임
Makes the
진짜
catch,
좋다.
and
네,
that'll
놀랬어.
retire the side. Digging in now, Sean Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Murphy.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
와, 계속 돌려들어.
And there's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
다르면 세 개째.
And he fires
와,
a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Digging in, Hershiser looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
챔피언스 시리즈가 월드 시리즈보다 위에 있는 것 같은데? 나 그럼 선방하고 있는
One
거네?
out, nobody on. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he misses 2-1. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Victor Robles digging in now. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Line drive to left.
아싸!
In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
나이스!
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
자기야 선취점!
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. In there, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2 balls and a strike to count. Change up, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit out towards second. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Brian Roberts. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back.
네, 이제 마음이 좀
The only thing you tell yourself
드시지?
in this situation is do not move your head.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Roberts becomes the first out of the inning.
아, 이거.
The pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been
Let's
so
go
far,
on.
but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Oh!
And they can't run it
오,
down.
이겼다.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Torres has it, and there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Alvarado is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. At the plate, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
넘어가나요? 나이스! 빵! 없나?
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1.
That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Alberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw.
0-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A throw behind the runner at second. And they got him.
죽었어.
2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Ball, second ball.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the
마음이
pitcher's still
급해졌죠?
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that
이건
will...
수비가 좋아서 잡았네요.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Murphy.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitting. Wow.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the...
셀바라도 18884
bullpen. J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead...
왼손. 체프면 불안한데.
Your Incomplete.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard
태풍먼 첫 투입입니다.
Chapman. Jorge Mateo is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off
아,
in the ninth.
태풍은 불안한데.
Jorge Mateo.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the
스윙을 보는 것
outside.
같은데.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Fouled away.
역시 직구 노리고 있네요.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. A throw down to first, one away.
챔피언십이 월시보다 높은 거예요? 지금 한일전인데.
First pitch of the at bat. Slider laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth. Into the box now, Ryan Roberts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch.
역시 공이 몰리긴 몰려.
Two out, nobody on. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way.
오,
Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet.
나이스 슬라이더. 자기야, 잘하는 사람 이겼어. 야냐.
We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
This evening's game fit.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
오,
Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that cola. You about for stroking.